Okay, guys. So I was just watching this video by the Primogen, and it got me thinking because he was talking about how you can switch variables using XOR without needing a third temporary variable. And there's interesting foundational computer science mathematical consequences um, related to this that might sort of reshape our idea of sort of computational space and time, which another YouTuber has made a video about. But um, it reminded me of an idea which is called reversible computing. And the trick to that is not just the physics of being able to do it, but it's also basically if you want to compute something without using energy, you, in theory, you can do that. But you have to be able to essentially, as it says in the title and the name, you have to make it reversible, meaning whatever, say, if it's represented by bits, whatever you start with has to be able to be what you'd get if you ran the process in reverse from what you ended with. So you can't just free for all do any Turing computation unless you knew or you had figured out some sort of algorithm that reduces uh, any lambda expression or any Turing machine representation or how whatever you want to call it into the reversible computation. So if you can figure out how to do that, then you're free to basically compute things without using energy because you literally don't need to, according to theory, because you're just allowing your system to work in a cycle. You're just allowing these, you don't have to reset any thing that takes energy with computers is setting your variables to zero, basically. So if you can figure out how to not have to do that, if somebody comes up with a paper and they say, "Hey, look, give me a Turing machine, and I will give you a reversible computer Y," as soon as they do that, they can figure out how to make computers that essentially take little to no energy at all to run because they will not have to be because they can just convert everything into the reversible algorithm, and that would be it. But there's reasons why that might not be possible. Um, I'm not sure if there's proofs actually showing that that doesn't make sense. So it might be similar to sort of that P equals NP problem where it seems like it shouldn't be true, but nobody's actually proven it. But it's just something to think about. Have fun out there, guys.